Hey everyone, it's Ivan with kitbadger.com, here to bring you a little rundown on 3 different 9mm subsonic offerings by Freedom Munitions. To get the most out of your suppressor, you want to shoot subsonic ammo. Get away from that supersonic crack. Typically with 9mm, 147 grain is usually going to be subsonic for you, somewhere around 900 feet per second. As far as ammo goes, when I went to pick some up from Freedom Munition, I saw they had a new offering, and it was their Hush ammunition, which is specifically made for suppressors. They offer it in 9mm in both 147 grain as well as 165 grain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jam up some mags, and we're going to see how this stuff does and see if there's an audible difference. For this little test, my host pistol is going to be this Glock 17, and I'm going to be shooting through this Liberty Mystic Suppressor. Do I have a sound meter? No. So is this a super scientific test? Not really, but ultimately I'm a pragmatist. I don't really care about the decibel level, point whatever. That doesn't really matter to me. What matters on a practical level is, can I notice a appreciable difference between these subsonic ammos? We're going to start with 5 rounds of the Freedom Munitions 147 grain remanufactured. And on top of that, I actually have 1 round of 115 grain, which is going to be supersonic. We'll hear that crack, then we'll get immediately into that subsonic. Double feed, already underwhelmed. Failed the cycle. Again, underwhelmed so far. Kind of off to a rocky start. I'm going to try and get through 5 rounds of this. This is a 147 grain Hush ammunition. It's supposed to be at about 870 feet per second. Again, 1 round of 115 grain supersonic on top. Underwhelmed. And the last of those 3 ammos is the 165 grain Hush ammo by Freedom Munitions. Again, 1 round, 115 grain, supersonic. See how this does. Does not want to cycle. Not enough ass behind it. I'm admittedly disappointed, but also really curious. I've ran a bunch of different ammos through this pistol suppressor combo, haven't ran into that issue. So right here I have 5 rounds of HSM 147 grain subsonic. I'm gonna go ahead and try that. I don't know. Today most certainly did not go the way I'd envisioned. I originally set out with the intention of figuring out which of those 3 offerings by Freedom Munitions was going to be the quietest for me. What I found out is that none of them would cycle reliably for me in this pistol suppressor combo. It is what it is. Granted, with that HSM, I had that 1 round out of the 5 where it didn't quite go back in the battery, had to hit the slide. You know what? I can actually deal with that. Having to clear a malfunction every shot, pretty much a non-starter for me. But it is what it is. Learned something about this combo and ammunition that's compatible with it. As always, thanks for joining us at kitbadger.com. Look forward to seeing you next time.